Today, guys, I want to take a look at something I bought at Lowe's here recently, and it is made by ToughBuilt. And I've always been happy with anything I've bought by ToughBuilt. And it is the TB-H4S2-23 Jab Saw with holster. Now, when I saw this at the store, it's packaged to where you see the unit like that, and then on the back side they show you an extra blade. And the blade, I wasn't sure whether or not, because of this hook design back here, whether that was required to have blades that were exactly like this. So I wasn't sure whether or not this would work with standard Sawzall blades. So you get this nice holster, and it's made out of some kind of composite material. You can see here you can clip it to your belt, and it's designed to kind of keep it away from you because it's canted out. And then the blade itself goes in just like that. This is the blade that comes with the jab saw, and you do get two of them. And as shown there, they're 6-inch. And in case you're wondering why they call it a jab saw, it's because of the point here. You're allowed to puncture this into drywall, putting it up to the surface and just pounding on the end of it, and it'll cut its way into the dry saw for cutting out openings and outlets, whatever it might be. I like the handle design. It's got a very nice grip to it. Your hand can't slip off the back. It's got a little raise to it. It's got this up here. And the top side and the bottom side have a rubbery feel to them. Now, to get that blade out, you will need a 3mm Allen wrench. They don't provide one, so that's why I mention it in case you don't have them. I've got tons of different Allen wrenches. And then basically just, I've got that on there snug. And then basically you just loosen this up so that you can take the blade out like you see that. And then just put the blade back in here. Tighten it down to secure it. Now I've increased the exposure so you can see this. What happens is there's actually, what you're doing is when you tighten this up, is you're actually moving two surfaces together. Let's see if we can see this here. And it pinches the blade. There, you can see it if you look on the left side of the screen. Okay, look to the left side, and as I turn this, you'll see in the center of that tool, that handle, see it moving in? And so that's what you're doing. You're actually moving a piece of metal. I'm not sure if it's aluminum. And then that pushes up against the right side and pinches the blade to the handle and secures it. Next, we got to look at the possible issue of, will your standard reciprocating or Sawzall blade that's on the right work with this handle? And you can see the difference in the one provided by the ToughBuilt on the left. So let's check that out and see. So the blade goes in there, okay, it fits in there. So now we're going to take and tighten it up. And as you can see, it does work. So I like that it did not require a specialized blade with a different tang on it. Because again, when I saw this at the store, all I saw was the extra blade. And so I did not know whether or not, if it wasn't for that extra blade, I wouldn't have even thought any different. Because when it's in the handle, you can't see it. But it works great. And another fine built product by ToughBuilt. And there was nothing on the packaging nor on the website that I saw anything that said it would work with your standard type blade. So that's why I present that here, to let you know, because I couldn't find anything on it. So you can put any wood or metal cutting blade in here.